Why is racism still haunting y'all?
Black fatigue. Are you not fatigued? Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to another episode of JEJE Vibe.
We're back.
I got my amazing queen with me.
Thanks, my love.
You know your host was the most, Olowas and Gabriel. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you're not, call somebody to go and turn it to JEJE Vibe. Yo.
The black fatigue.
The black fatigue. It's been a topic going on.
Yep.
It's like you're fatigued.
When you're being fatigued to the black issues.
To the black issues.
Of being black.
Crazy.
Black fatigue.
The term black fatigue was created by a black woman to describe the mental and physical toll that systemic racism has on black people. It does not mean an invitation for white people to talk about how you're sick of black people. I'm at a loss for words.
The fact that you have to go through the stereotype of other people's behaviors being attached to you just because you have the same skin tone to them. I think that's the best way to describe it.
Nah, I like the former, how I said it.
Okay, you win. The queen always wins. But it's just going through that stereotype and people are being tired or sick and tired.
Sick and tired of being tired.
Black fatigue or ghetto fatigue is a real thing, and no one's staying silent about it any longer. No nationality wants to be involved or bothered by this loud, obnoxious group of people. No one, not even hardworking black Americans. I mean, I'm telling no lies here. Everywhere that group of people go, chaos follows. And no matter where you go, they're there. You can't go on a cruise ship because they done ghettoed it out. Have you seen the Carnival cruise ships? It looks like a fucking barbecue. And if you haven't noticed, it's always the same group of people. You know, loud, bonnets, pajamas, big ass eyelashes that flutter. You know, the EBT crowd. I mean, it's gotten so bad that you won't catch me at a Juicy Crab or a Cheesecake Factory or even a McDonald's for that matter, because they turn those places into shooting galleries whenever someone that looks like them look at them wrong. They have mastered the victim card. Everyone's against them. There's oppression everywhere. And it's always the white man's fault, never their own.
And y'all black. And y'all black. What has blackness got to do with anything? What has whiteness got to do with anything? What has your skin tone got to do with anything? Really?
Let me explain why I said y'all are racist. Using the term black fatigue to describe how you're tired of seeing certain problematic behaviors in certain individuals is racist. Using the words black fatigue is suggesting that you're tired of black people, when what the problem is those behaviors that are not tied to a certain group of people. Using words like ghetto and uncivilized to describe these people is stereotyping all black people. You're making a generalization about the entire population. What you are tired of is those behaviors, not the color of the people's skin. The irony that I was trying to point out is that you're using a term that is describing the mental toll that years of oppression has taken on black people to describe how you are tired of seeing people be loud in Walmart. Nobody said you can't call out behavior you find to be problematic, but using the term black fatigue to describe all black people when you know not all black people fit into that category is stereotyping, and it's racist.
And like, for God's sake, we should be passing that issue right now where it comes to, understandably, we're all humans.
Why is racism still haunting y'all? Not me. Shit.
Like, it's still the idea
I'm going to say it. I am going to say it. I refuse to live around ghetto black folks. Conservative black people, hippie black people, rich black people, sure. And before you come at me like, she's racist, she hates her own race, I won't live around a bunch of white liberals either.
And hoping that by now we should be past that idea. The fact that we have families, we have friends,
we all live with one another. What are you?
The same bubble.
Hey, we all live in planet Earth.
Same bubble of planet Earth. Like
Even in your surroundings, we all shop at the same grocery stores.
everywhere.
We go to other people's grocery stores.
We're neighbors. Like we're living a diverse world right now.
Very diverse. Y'all eat everyone's food. Let's say it. Shit.
You've eaten every type of food.
Every type of food.
If you haven't tried it, you should.
That's crazy though. You cannot be in America and now say, oh, I don't want to now start naming now because hey, they might say someone is fatigued being naming some names on top, some race or whatever, or country or their culture that they come from, but
Facts.
You've eaten everywhere. Hey, the buffet now, you've eaten there. Hey, you've had some badass steak. Or some tortillas and some meat in it.
Everywhere.
Or rice and whatever, and fish, plantain.
Diversity.
Look, I know it's quite obvious to most of us that this black fatigue conversation is just racism. It's just a new word for racism, a new term for white supremacy, but they're trying to make it sound like palatable, like it's a normal thing. It's absolutely not a normal thing to be fatigued by a certain race. That's just racism.
We live in a diverse world right now where we have technology and everything's connected. We should be more connected these days.
At the end of the day, you're more like the same, more like the other. A reflection of the other.
Facts. So the fatigue right now used to be, or the black fatigue used to mean something else.
Yeah, they're saying that people are being fatigued about their problems of being black. Of course, I'm going to be fatigued about it. If it's something that you just won't shut up about and play the victim of it.
Every time.
You know, racism for the most part is probably the lowest on the levels of problem space in this country. Now, I'm going to preface that by saying, do I believe that there's racist people? Sure, of course. I've run into many of them. But do I believe that America is systematically or systemically racist? No. Never once have I ever thought that. Because 2 or 3 people's ignorance does not influence what ends up happening in the decisions that I make in my life. Do some of them make them difficult? Sure, of course. But overall, do I believe that it's a systemic problem and all this other garbage? No. To me, it's just a crutch that a lot of race hustlers and basically ignorant, stupid, lazy people use as an excuse. Now, this stems from the black fatigue that is basically, you know, the topic now.
I hope we get past this whole fatigue and tagging every black person.
Hey, even other race too are tired of the black fatigue.
It's crazy.
Hey, most of the people that use that card are the ones that just like to play the victims, and they are also the ones that, hey, probably their forefathers didn't even go through it.
Crazy.
Yet hide underneath just to gain some kind of favoritism.
Crazy. The fatigue of being black.
Yeah. So now the black people are also fatigued of your black fatigues.
Crazy. So what you guys think about black fatigue? Drop a comment on the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
The black fatigue has been oblivion. Shit.
Please don't forget to hit the like. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye now. JEJE vibe, JEJE vibe. Filthy vibe, filthy vibe.
JEJE.
I know you like the
We know you like the vibe.
Seriously. It's JEJE vibe.